It's Never Mind the Buzzcocks QT. That's Noel Fielding. I'm Noel Fielding, and this week's first question that we have got from the internet, Noel.
It's from Noel Fielding, sort of.
Kind of.
I got one foot in Twitter.
You're rarely there.
Occasionally.
Your good friend Courtney Love is on Twitter, and what I like about her is generally doesn't say much, but puts up photos. Puts up lots of photos. The other day, her holding a beautiful pike.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. She'd been out using a Devon minnow on a quite fast river in Norfolk, called a 14-pounder. Beauty. Courtney Love, keen coarse fisherwoman. OK, Steve Carver writes, Lady Gaga, poker face? Question mark?
Is that a question?
Apparently so.
Poker face.
Poker face?
It's hard to tell, isn't it? She's always got, like, contraptions and boxes and fabrics all over her face.
I always imagine that what she does in the morning, Lady Gaga, is she thinks, what do I want to wear today? And she thinks of a shop in the high street, wherever she lives.
B&Q.
Then what she does is she goes home, gets a Pritt stick out, covers her entire body with Pritt stick, and then runs through the shop that she's chosen that day. And it just happened to be the other day at the NMTB Awards, she chose a halal butcher's. So that's just the way that the cards fall sometimes.
I saw her once in a bath, and everything was sort of made up to look like a bathroom, and everyone was going, it's amazing. And I thought, yeah, but why? What's that got to do with anything?
Noel doesn't know that Lady Gaga runs a very successful bath discount warehouse on the outskirts of Croydon.
I mean,
Come to Gaga's Baths.
I saw her wearing an outfit made of live rabbits. They hadn't been injured, so don't get panicky.
Dave Katz writes.
Not Dave Katz.
Dave Katz, the Katz man.
Oh, Katsy.
Katzy's been in touch and writes, how soon is now?
Dave Katz is a cat, that's the beautiful thing about it. How he's managed to get a pen and put this together, I'll never know.
In that song, Morrissey sings the beautiful lines, it's I am the sun and the air. Two for the price of one.
And the sun and the air around the sun.
Isn't it, though? Yeah.
I like that. That's got a great introduction, hasn't it? Yeah. It's amazing, that song, isn't it?
Bit of a busman's holiday, me and him doing introductions at each other.
Oh, we like Morrissey. More questions about Morrissey, please.
Yes.
Where is Morrissey?
We'd like to do an actual Morrissey special, so if you've got any questions particularly about Stephen Patrick, then fire them at us.
Yeah. And we will be bringing Morrissey on live.
That said, it won't be the actual Morrissey, but Noel has made what I can only describe as a beautiful balsa wood Morrissey.
It took me a long time to get the hair right.
To answer your question officially, though, Mr. Katz, never. AJ Carvel writes...
Again?
I know, Carvel is just knowledge hungry.
How many questions does he get?
Well, Carvel gets a question a week because apparently he got injured during a show. He was watching the show, and in the intros round, he was laughing, he fell off his... He gets a question every week.
Simon Amstel punched him.
Who would that would be like being hit by a butterfly?
Karate chopped by a moth.
Floats like a butterfly, stings like a butterfly's nan. Simon Amstel.
He kicked me once.
Did he really?
2 weeks later.
Did you think...
internal bruising.
Yeah. You know, the thing is that they say with chaos theory, if a butterfly flaps its wings, like...
In New York.
Years later, there's a hurricane.
Simon Amstel falls over.
Yeah. Well, if Simon Amstel kicks Noel Fielding, nothing happens. So who would win out of a fight between Queen and Prince? Well, it depends, really, how much she wants to keep the crown. That's pretty much it. Thanks for joining us. Keep them questions coming at us through the miracle of the internet. Visit the BBC Comedy blog, Twitter feed, Facebook page or YouTube channel. Send us your questions, tag them, #BuzzcocksQT, so you don't miss the... What's that word at the end? Fun? Fun. I thought we were doing a freeze frame.
Oh, sorry. I thought you'd had a stroke.